English News Learning System, Level 2.
Repeat after me.
A lonely dolphin has been blamed for a spike in attacks. A lonely dolphin has been blamed for a spike in attacks on beachgoers in Japan. On beachgoers in Japan. With experts warning the aquatic animal may be lashing out. With experts warning the aquatic animal may be lashing out. Due to sexual frustration. Due to sexual frustration. More than 45 people have been injured in dolphin attacks. More than 45 people have been injured in dolphin attacks. In Wakasa Bay, about 200 miles west of Tokyo. In Wakasa Bay, about 200 miles west of Tokyo. Since 2022. Since 2022. And after examining photos and videos of those attacks. And after examining photos and videos of those attacks. One maritime expert told the New York Times. One maritime expert told the New York Times. The same male Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin. The same male Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin could be the culprit behind the terror. Could be the culprit behind the terror.
Repeat after me.
Brazil's Supreme Court on Friday ordered. Brazil's Supreme Court on Friday ordered a nationwide suspension of Elon Musk's social network X. A nationwide suspension of Elon Musk's social network X. After the company vowed to defy. After the company vowed to defy earlier court orders concerning content moderation. Earlier court orders concerning content moderation. And the appointment of a legal representative in the country. And the appointment of a legal representative in the country. Alexander de Moraes, the court's top judge. Alexander de Moraes, the court's top judge, has also ordered daily fines for people or businesses in Brazil. Has also ordered daily fines for people or businesses in Brazil that use virtual private networks or other methods to access X. That use virtual private networks or other methods to access X. While the site is banned in the country. While the site is banned in the country.
Repeat after me.
The helicopter crash in which Iran's late President Ebrahim Raisi was killed. The helicopter crash in which Iran's late President Ebrahim Raisi was killed was primarily caused by weather conditions that included thick fog. was primarily caused by weather conditions that included thick fog. Iran state TV said on Sunday. Iran state TV said on Sunday, citing the final investigation report on the incident. Citing the final investigation report on the incident. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi, a hardliner who was seen as a potential successor. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi, a hardliner who was seen as a potential successor. To Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. To Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Died when his helicopter crashed in May. Died when his helicopter crashed in May. In a mountainous region near the Azerbaijan border. In a mountainous region near the Azerbaijan border.
Repeat after me.
Dozens of African leaders gathered Thursday in Beijing. Dozens of African leaders gathered Thursday in Beijing for a summit that signals China's influence in a continent. For a summit that signals China's influence in a continent that it hopes will be a key ally. That it hopes will be a key ally in pushing back against a US-led global order. In pushing back against a US-led global order. Chinese President Xi Jinping promised the leaders. Chinese President Xi Jinping promised the leaders billions of dollars in loans and private investment. Billions of dollars in loans and private investment. Over the next 3 years. Over the next 3 years. And propose that. And propose that. Relations with all African countries that have diplomatic ties with China. Relations with all African countries that have diplomatic ties with China. Be elevated to the strategic level. Be elevated to the strategic level.
Repeat after me.
Tens of thousands of Brazilians joined an Independence Day rally. Tens of thousands of Brazilians joined an Independence Day rally. Called by members of the right-wing opposition. Called by members of the right-wing opposition. In protest against a Supreme Court judge. In protest against a Supreme Court judge who banned Elon Musk's social media platform X in the country. Who banned Elon Musk's social media platform X in the country. Dressed in the national colors of yellow and green. Dressed in the national colors of yellow and green. Attendees at Saturday's demonstration in Sao Paulo. Attendees at Saturday's demonstration in Sao Paulo. Held posters demanding the removal of Justice Alexander the Moraes. Held posters demanding the removal of Justice Alexander the Moraes. Who has attracted controversy. Who has attracted controversy. For a wide-ranging crackdown on digital disinformation. For a wide-ranging crackdown on digital disinformation.
Repeat after me.
The German government announced Monday that The German government announced Monday that it would be expanding border patrols. It would be expanding border patrols in a bid to stop illegal crossings. In a bid to stop illegal crossings. After 4 people were killed. After 4 people were killed. In 2 attacks by rejected asylum seekers this year. In 2 attacks by rejected asylum seekers this year. And anti-immigrant parties made substantial gains. And anti-immigrant parties made substantial gains. In 2 state elections. In 2 state elections. We are strengthening our domestic security. We are strengthening our domestic security. Through concrete action. Through concrete action. And we are continuing to pursue a hard line. And we are continuing to pursue a hard line. Against irregular migration. Against irregular migration. The country's interior minister said in Berlin on Monday. The country's interior minister said in Berlin on Monday.